Good afternoon and welcome friends and family. My name is Kathleen Alloway and I'm delighted to be here today in my capacity as a marriage celebrant. I would like to thank Pamela and Robert for choosing me to be their celebrant. It is really an honour and a privilege to share this special day with them. Now, Robert and Pam have asked you all here today to celebrate and to have some fun together. They would like to have a very short and sweet ceremony, and where they were going to be renewing their wedding vows. And afterwards, you're all welcome to join us for some supper and some entertainment. So, without further ado, could you please all stand and welcome the bride and groom, Robert and Pamela. And Robert and Pamela are going to have a seat for this. Not that it's going to go on for very long, but they think after a long marriage they deserve a rest. Now, I'm going to begin by thanking their daughter Kate for inviting us here into her lovely home. Isn't it lovely? Yes. And I would also like to acknowledge our family and friends that are unable to be with us today. I'm sure they are here with us in spirit as well. We are all here today to recognise a love which has lasted the test of time. We are here to acknowledge the depth of the relationship between our friends Robert and Pam. I'm just going to take a few minutes here to reflect on the Rob and Pam story. They have been on a long journey through life together, and here they are having achieved a real milestone in married life. We are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary.
Woohoo!
And what better way to celebrate than to reaffirm their marriage vows, here together with all their family and friends. Now, on this achievement of 50 years of married bliss, they decided that they would like to publicly express their continued love for each other. When they met, I understand that Rob was a bit of a surfer in his day, and I believe it was pretty hard to get him away from the beach. Then one day along came Pam. I believe she was probably looking very cute in a bikini, and things changed from there. Though not too much, because she can still sport a bikini. No? Yes?
I don't think so.
But it hasn't changed much in terms of Rob belonging at the beach, because he became a surf lifesaver at the Bronte Surf Life Saving Club 40 years ago. So Pam says it's still a little bit of a challenge to get him away from the beach. They were both married in Bronte on this day in 1969. For those of you who remember that. Now, and it wasn't too far from here at St. Joseph's Church. Much has happened since that day. Their journey has had a few ups and a few downs, but their bond has always remained very strong. And I think this is an indication of their mutual understanding and the respect that they have for each other. They have many, many wonderful memories as they have watched their family grow over those years. And yes, between Rob's days at the beach, he did manage to find time to grow a family. They have 2 lovely children, Tony and Kate, and they have given them 5 lovely grandchildren. I know family is very important to Pam and Rob. Now, I understand that they are also both very avid walkers and have been known to walk the 2 kilometres from Bronte Beach to Bondi Beach and back almost every morning for the last 48 years.
Yay!
Look at that. That's quite another record of achievement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Physical and love stamina these two have. Ooh. So it is very fitting that we are here today at the Surf Life Club for today's celebrations, where in fact Rob is a life member here. I think it's very clear that the love of the beach and ocean is very strong in this marriage. Sharing similar interests and all that fresh sea air and exercise, I wonder if you guys just might have found the secret to a happy marriage. What do you think?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
I know.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, what I'd like to do is call upon a lovely lady called Karen, who is going to renew her role from back in 1969, where she was the chief bridesmaid. And she's going to read a very appropriate verse from an unknown author called The Key to a Happy Marriage. Karen, please come up.
Okay. The key to a happy marriage is giving as much as taking.
for always sharing, a dream in the making, for talking things through and working problems out, for having a friendship that's never in doubt, and for the many ways two hearts discover that through life's journeys they can count on each other. Thank you.
Yay! Wasn't that lovely?
Yes.
I mean, well, I don't think I could have put it much better than that. I might just add a few little words though, and I'd like to say, true love in marriage is sustained by a loving smile, some loving words, and a loving hug. And that thoughtful gift occasionally, that mutual generosity, appreciation, and support. And just being there for each other unconditionally. Robert and Pam have really practiced true love, and they're here to declare their intention to continue to make it work, make it last, and make it get better and better. They are in true love for the rest of their days. So having said that, Pam and Robert, I'd like you now to face each other. Hold on to those hands and read your vows. Robert and Pam have written some personal vows. Who's first? Ladies? Robert's going to go first.
My darling wife Pam, when I first asked you to marry me, I felt so lucky to have found someone so warm and caring and generous. Over these past 50 years, my love for you has grown and grown. You have been an amazing, supportive and encouraging partner, and I want you to know that I have never and will never take you or our love for granted. I promise to continue to love, support and comfort you through the good and the difficult times that we may face in our future. And I look forward to making many more happy memories together.
Pam, would you like to read your vows to Robert?
My darling husband Rob, your love has been a gift that has nurtured me and brought me great joy for those past 50 plus years. My love for you continues to grow and grow. You are my best friend. You make me laugh and you make me feel better when I am sad. You always allow me the space I need to just be myself, but are by my side whenever I need you. I promise to continue to love, support and comfort you through the good and the difficult times we may face in our future. And I look forward to making many more happy memories together.
That's lovely. Beautiful. Now, we're going to exchange rings, and Pam and Robert are going to, well, they haven't got new rings, they're going to exchange their original rings for today. So, do you have your rings there?
Mm-hmm.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, these rings, they symbolise their union. They're an unbroken circle of love that you will continue to wear for all the days, so long as you both shall live. Robert, can you place the ring on Pam's finger and repeat after me? Pam, please continue to wear this ring.
Pam, please continue to wear this ring
That I gave you all those years ago.
that I gave you all those years ago
As a sign of our continued love.
as a sign of our continued love.
Pam, could you please place your ring, Robert's ring, on his finger and repeat after me? Robert, please continue to wear this ring.
Robert, please continue to wear this ring
That I gave you all those years ago.
that I gave you all those years ago
As a sign of our continued love.
as a sign of our continued love.
May these rings continue to be a true symbol of the love of the one who wears them and the one who gives it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me a very great pleasure to announce that Robert and Pam are husband and wife again! Now, before I invite you all up to congratulate the happy couple, please could you remain seated for a minute and enjoy some music while we sign the marriage renewal certificate. And I invite Tony and Kate, could you please come forward to be witnesses? There we go. sign there. Okay, Tony. There. And Kate, if you could just sign there. There you go. And I'll sign it just to make it very official. Okay. Thank you. Now, one last thing I have to say. So, dear family and friends, you have all been very privileged to witness this reaffirmation of love between Robert and Pam, which tells me I think you all have played a very special part in their life so far. And I ask you all to continue to provide them with that support throughout their married life. I would like to congratulate Robert and Pam and present them with their shiny new marriage certificate. Everyone, I present to you the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Clement.